one. Craig Joubert, he knows a thing or two about getting it done with a whistle.
I think they know the magnitude of this game, having someone like Craig Joubert in charge, the best in the business, not only at 15s but now 7s as well. Great to have him back on board. I think it just speaks volumes of this game that's going to come up.
So the Aussies running with a really strong breeze here, going right to left on your screens. It's a replica of day 2 last year when we had some really strong gusts blowing down Sam Boyd Stadium, as it was in 2016. It is again in 2017. These are last year's finalists going at it. Australia v Fiji, and there you get a feel for just how strong that breeze is. That is going to run dead off the kickoff.
Oh, and that's a huge mistake right from the kickoff from James Stannard, not judging the wind. Now Fiji will come all the way back to halfway and they'll get position from the tap kick.
If it hops hard up off the artificial turf here, it just runs and runs and runs, doesn't it? To manage that from any more restarts to come. James Stannard as we look for a ball, and Tuai now gets his hands on the wheel and gets set for the first run of play with Fiji in possession. Goes to Domalai, he steers back midfield, floats the ball long and over the top. It's a lovely weighted pass, and he found the captain, Polinisau. Domalai again, now to Kunavula kicks clear. Fiji strike first against the Aussies.
Will they just continue to unearth outstanding forwards to Fiji? Kunavula is the next one off the rank. See here, Polinisau takes the ball forward, little transfer from Domalai, and just a couple of fends, and then the speed from Musialame Kunavula has been the most impressive thing. Remember, he's keeping Morton Thangi out of the starting lineup, but Morton Thangi has been outstanding the first 4 tournaments.
Just his second tournament on the series. Kunavula, the conversion is good. Here's another look at the long striding Kunavula getting past Stannard and taking it away for Fiji's first try.
They've got to get their shoulders on them. Nick Maloof also getting too much with the arms. Against Fiji, you have to put them on the deck. That's where I think Australia can still challenge them. If they are able to defend and go up in a line, they'll trouble this Fijian side.
He's not going to go 10, but Maloof wants to play ball, and he comes through and takes it. Hutchison now rushed at the back of that breakdown. Maloof goes in.
Use it!
Slides one off. Lucas finds him now to Stannard. Stannard's going to kick it infield, angle it in behind Tuai, who reads it well, then beats Stannard the first time round. Stannard gets him with the second attempt. Gets a good shot over the top there as well. Stannard took some strong clean out work from Fiji to shift him. It was Nasoko. Here they come again, Fiji. Tuai. Ravolo. Pulling this out. Dummies past a couple, reloads on the inside, finds Nasoko. Places the ball beautifully for his side. Great retention. That's a big tackle from Stannard. Got up and under Domalai, dumped him into the turf. Now goes chasing the hill, but they have conceded the penalty. Australia, and now Fiji with a chance to score the opening 2 tries. It's a golden opportunity. Here he comes again. Try time, Fiji. And I think under the pile of Aussie bodies, it is going to be Kunavula with his second.
Well, we saw his speed and dexterity in his first try, but the second one is all about power. Fiji realising where the threats are. Look at the support players in and around that ball. There was 4. There was nothing doing. 1, 2, 3 defenders, in fact. I'll go through 1, put it down, and 2 others coming across. Very impressive, Kunavula.
21 years of age out of the Vita club. And takes 3 Aussies to try and pin him. They can't do so, and he has his second. All Fiji early on. Conversion attempt is a screamer from out wide.
This ball here, there's Sammy Myers. He goes through the tough tackle of Anderson, and Hutchinson just can't come comes in late. This kid here, he's going to be a superstar going forward.
Australia just unable to get themselves into the game here. Under the pump early on. That'll work from Lucas.
Ruck time.
Hutchison. Maloof. It's past Revolver and goes infield again. That's better from the Aussies. Hutchison edges into Fiji's half. They get the penalty here as well. Most likely kick to touch. No, they want to go on fast through Jenkins. Jenkins. To Lucas, and now goes in and using the hand at the breakdown, trying to shift to Stannard. Cross to Maloof, kicks for himself. Maloof trying to get past the runners. Oh, he's overcooked it by a shade.
22-minute dropout.
But it's those experienced players starting to stand up for Australia. Jenkins, Maloof. Here it is here. There was no one in the backfield, but they're all in the one line. It was the right option. Unfortunately, just goes one roll too far. Otherwise, he was in.
All the Aussies who've been out long periods of time through injury look to have come back in great nick. Stannard, what a take from Stannard. Pops to Hutchinson, bobbles it, now to Myers. Myers slaps on some footwork at the line. Charging tight from the boom youngster, Lockie Anderson. This kid is killing it in Vegas.
Well, he thought there's no way. But made yards on the outside, so you know what, I'll just go straight down Las Vegas Boulevard. Numbers on the deck for Fiji. Tired tackles. Finally, Australia getting back-to-back position, and it pays off.
Stannard, the chip shot is good. Lockie Anderson yet to play grade rugby back in Sydney. He's just a Colt Carlton under, 19 years of age, 5 tries in Vegas, if you don't mind.
Showing how good he is. This guy here on screen, I think he's been good this first half, James Stannard. He was a player to watch before the match, and he's putting out a big one this first 7 minutes.
Now Myers, what a take from the restart. Myers goes all the way.
I'm reasonably comfortable I've seen a grounding. Would you agree? Yeah.
That is brilliant from Myers. The catch and go for 5.
Oh, this has got a lot of skill in this. Nice kickoff. They just get their timing wrong. Sammy Myers, look at that in the air. 2 hands up. Has 2 on the inside. Doesn't need it. Said, I'm going to get me a meat pie. Back to back. Australia right back in this one.
Shaped a passing field, and I think little Henry Hutchison said, hey, Sammy, you do it yourself, fella. You just keep heading that away. The conversion misses, so right on half-time, Myers brings Australia back into this one. They trail by just 2 at half-time against Fiji.
Well, he can't have the little young fellas having all the fun, can he? There's the cat. Keeps the ball in the right hand, fends off, gets it down brilliantly. Oh, he's a good leader, Sammy Myers.
Okay, guys, we're giving away
You as well, catching all the action via Fox Sports in Australia as well. You are watching last year's finalists, Fiji, the eventual winners. And Australia have made Vegas a really happy hunting ground in recent years. They've only dropped 2 games here in the last 2 years.
Well, it's always nice when you come back to a place that you know you've had some success with, and I think at the moment this Australian team, the bloody few young players are now got some experienced players coming back, and they have not been overawed in this one.
In looking to slide past the defence, Lucas goes in, fishes it out. For Anderson, the try scorer for Australia. Anderson and Myers for Australia.
Put it down.
And man for Fiji, he's done all the damage.
Get up.
Going quick through Tua now, Fiji. Looking to possession and gets some points. A chance here. Oh, the put down is special from Nasoko.
I think it's too tight, so I'm going to check.
I think it's going to be good. The first look was all good if you support Fiji.
Oh, remember, this is a forward. He's given it a thumbs up to his team. I think it was all right by the naked eye. Pops it up there. He's running at 100 miles an hour. He has to control his body. Oh, yeah, Shawnee. That is freakish.
Whoa-wee! Had the presence of mind to lift that size 13 right foot. Craig Joubert ticks it off. Put 5 on the board for Kaliona Nasoko.
I think people at home realise and appreciate how tough that was when you're running at full speed to grab that ball after it's bounced high above your head and put it down. That is a very, very tough thing to do. Made look easy.
Ride the breeze from the right-hand touchline. Slides across the face of the sticks, and another look here at the try to Kaliona Nasoko.
Well, this will come down from the turnover from the captain, cleanest out. There's the pass on the inside, bounces off hard, and the shin. Oh, that is pretty. Athletes.
He's ended up a race. He's going that quick.
I reckon he would still put it down if he had a sack on, too.
Myers, good skills in the air.
Tackle
from
release.
Myers.
Entry into tackle 7.
Around the corner, the captain goes wrong. This out, and now Anderson for Australia. Australia would be quite keen, I'd say, to get the ball in the hands of the man in the fluoro orange boots, Quinn. He can really shift gears. Here he is at first receiver. Quinn to Anderson, across to Jenkins. Hutchison on his near touchline will go in and do the grunt work for his side. Quinn again. The late switch to Stannard. Anderson delays the pass for Hutchison, goes at the defence, opting not to use Jenkins that time round. Stannard. Quinn. Stannard gets round the defence. Brilliant from the old man. Finds another veteran. Stannard to Jenkins. Unbelievable. And we have broken Peter Miller's record, the Australian Sevens great. And how fitting that it's Stannard to Jenkins, and Pez Miller drops to second place. Well done, Ed.
Yeah, congratulations, and it came off a good piece of play from that guy. James Stannard has been outstanding in this last pool game. Ed Jenkins has definitely made a difference. He was involved on a number of occasions. This is the third time in that setup, and I like the way he takes the ball forward, and in the end he gets the rewards. Australia just won't go away.
Stannard, the shot at goal is off to the right. Jenkins has returned in style for Australia. And the restart is just a touch too long for the Aussies. I know that Peter Miller is actually watching our broadcast this morning back in New South Wales on the central coast of Australia, and he will be more than happy to see Ed Jenkins break his record.
Well, I played against and with Peter Miller for a number of years. He was the first one ever in Sevens history to clock up over 100 tries.
Come off.
What a milestone.
Get the ball and get him
get the most tries in Australian Sevens history. Ed Jenkins.
Come back on. Yes, now please.
2-point game. 3 minutes to play. Tuai. Taps. Dungy on the field. Oh, they are so dangerous. So dangerous. Very, very. He scores tries for fun. One missed tackle from Australia brings a try for Fiji.
They just make it look so easy, don't they, Fiji? Look at the way he hits the ball. A little bit of footwork from a big man. Dakuwanga, the timing of the pass was brilliant, and Samasoni Vidi has done this time and time again. This will be a nice shot. Look at the little bit of footwork in and away. Keeps the balance, timing of the pass before contact. That is nice.
Australia have to be the next side to score if they want to win this one. Version attempt misses the target. Look at very, Viri going away for his 115th try in the series. Quinn. Trying to snake his way through this Fijian defence. High class full game between Australia and Fiji. Oh, the pass from Maluk. Missed the mark initially, then it's Lucas going in, cleaning up for his side. Given on the field, Quinn. Right there from Anstey.
Counter-rack is good.
Strong work at the breakdown from Fiji.
All good. Advantage, lost
Australia
scoring.
in turn ripped it back
Advantage
from
over.
Fiji. Myers out to this side. Oh, the ball out of the back of the hand from McNamara.
Watch that, please, watch that.
Missed the mark. Oh, that's a huge shot.
Come off.
It might have been high. It was brutal.
Dangerous tackle. Dangerous. Doesn't matter the height. Swinging on. dangerous
Goose, I
tackle.
think it was.
Doesn't matter the height. Swinging on.
Oh, he's a big unit too, now, Goose. Look at them.
If there's one man on the series you don't want clocking you from behind like that, it is Nangusa.
Let's go, yes.
He's a mountain. And he moves like the wind, and he hits like a sledgehammer.
Well, the thing is, he actually come up around the back. I'm not justifying it, but I can see where he's trying to have an argument. Here goes Stannard.
Stannard trying to keep his side alive.
Wrapped on white.
Looking to finish top of their pool here. Quinn to Myers. It was out in front. It was knocked on.
Excuse me, do not yell at me.
Craig Joubert just giving
Ross
James
Ford and
Stannard the
Ross
I'm the boss chat.
This is the opportunity if Australia were ever going to get back into this game. Good work at the ruck time. Just pulls back, does Myers. Unfortunately, can't take that ball.
Unfortunately for Australia, a draw wouldn't have been enough anyway. Points differential against them. Fiji really opened up yesterday, particularly on Japan. So
Regardless of the result, both teams are going through and they've had a very tough game. So in that context, Fiji have been tested. Australia from, well, just a couple of mistakes in the second half. It's going to push them into second place in this pool.
There's more.
KT, this is just proof, mate. Imagine what it's going to be like tomorrow afternoon when we hit the big dance. Hey?
Six.
Oh, yeah.
Just wet in the mouth, aren't you?
Fiji, they have the game in their keeping.
Stammer's good.
The pressure from Australia, though, looking to force a turnover. They won't get it. They can
Playing
see
the ball on the ground.
they can see the penalty for playing the ball on the ground.
Got to get on your feet.
The attitude of this Australian team, the way they're playing, though, really, really do like it. That'll be one to watch on day 3, in final start.
So they will play against South Africa later today. Australia will.
Not now.
Fiji most likely cross over against France. It was a beautiful entree for what's to come today on day 2 of the HSBC USA Sevens. Full time, Fiji 24, Australia 17.